The award-winning rapper Ghetts has been jailed for 12 years. According to news, this thing happened in northeast London. This man you are seeing on the screen, his name is called Ghetts, 41 years old man. The man is a rapper and he can rap very, very well. He has been receiving award for rapping. What now happened that made them to jail this man for 12 years? On the 18th of October 2025, this man called Ghetts went to nightclub with his friends to go and enjoy themselves. When they finished in nightclub, instead of this Ghetts to call one of his family member, a relative, or anybody you know he can call for them to come and drive him back home. No, they said Ghetts decided to drive himself back home with his own car, and this car is BMW M5. They said this Ghetts is already drunk. As he was driving himself back home, Ghetts was driving anyhow on the road. He was beating all the traffic lights. Anywhere there's traffic light, instead of Ghetts to stop and wait, he will not stop. He will beat all the traffic light. They said even people were afraid of this Ghetts, the way he was driving on the road. This boy is 20 years old boy. The boy is a university student in that London. And this boy is not from London. The parents are not from London. He just came to London to come and study. And this boy is the only child of his parents. They said as this boy want to cross the road, this boy made sure that he look left, look right. There's no car coming before he will cross. He see that there's no car coming, he now decide to cross the road. As this boy were crossing the road, just one leg for this boy to finish crossing the red line. That is how this Ghetts car now went to go and hit this 20 years old student on the floor. As he hit the 20 years old student on the floor, instead of this Ghetts to rush down and rush this boy to the hospital for them to save this boy, no, he abandoned the boy on the floor and run away with his whole car. They said it was people passing by Good Samaritan that now saw this boy on the floor hit by a car. They now have to call the authority. The authority now call the ambulance that now take this 20 years old student to the hospital. As they got to the hospital, after 2 days, this boy died in the hospital because the injury is too much. They say so the police officer now started doing their investigation to know who car hit this boy on the floor. As they were doing their investigation with the CCTV camera on the road, checking everything, that is when they now saw the way these girls were driving on the road, maneuvering everything. They saw everything. They now saw the video where this Ghetts car went to go and hit this 20 years old boy on the floor and run away. That is when they now went to go and arrest this Ghetts at home. As they arrest him, they have taken the matter to court. They have been judging the matter ever since then. It was just 3 days ago they finished judging the matter. That is when they now jailed this Ghetts for 12 years because he was guilty of everything. They now asked the Ghetts, what did you want to say about this matter? Ghetts said that he knows that he's guilty with the evidence showing on the screen the way he was driving and everything, that he is guilty of all things. That the parents of this boy should please forgive him, that he did not mean to buy their child because he did not know what he was doing. That is why they should please forgive him. Now the parents of the boy are saying that this Ghetts has taken away their hope, that this their son is the only hope they have, is everything to them, that Ghetts have just taken it away. Ghetts is begging the parents. They said the judge said that Ghetts cannot be able to drive for now, driving license, until further notice. When my dear brothers and sisters, you can see what is going on out there. What I will say is that please, if you go anywhere, I'm not advising you for you to be drinking, no. If you go anywhere with your car, if you see that you are not okay to drive that car, just call somebody that will come and take you back home, or look for where to sleep that night. When you are okay, you cannot continue your journey. If maybe this grave call somebody to come and take him home, this kind of things will not have happened. When may God come and help us all. Anything you think about this video, do not forget to leave it in the comment below, and not forget to share, like, and subscribe. As you do that, thank you and God bless you, and I will see you in my next video.